So this is our new podcast, episode 1. We don't have a name yet, but yeah, do we have a name?
No, we don't. But we will come out with a name soon. Maybe we'll do a poll with our fans and you guys could decide for us.
As if we have an audience.
Of course.
Wait, do we have screen names? I mean, we can cut it out, like, that's possible, but
No,
are we
it's
using
okay.
screen names?
Yeah, sure. No, I don't care. But
What do I look like to you?
a Chloe.
What?
No?
I was thinking like Jessica.
Nah, that's so Asian.
That's racist.
At least I didn't say Eugene. Maybe a Hannah. Probably a Hannah.
No, I want to be Jessica.
Okay,
Actually,
Jessica?
I know a Jessica. That's awkward.
Okay. What about?
Okay, just call me C.
Okay.
Or you can just call me Chris.
Cece. Okay.
Chris.
Okay.
Do you want to go by your name?
No. I'll go by Julie.
Okay, Julie.
Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Chris.
So Julie and I started this podcast. It's, what is it? June 16, 2020.
Let me check.
And we don't have a name for the podcast, but we've been wanting to do this podcast for a while now.
Like a couple of years?
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
Wasn't this an idea that we had, like, not, like, recently?
No, we don't always talk about, oh, you know what would be really cool if we had a podcast?
But who brought it up first?
You
I
were
did?
really into podcasts, yeah.
I know I'm into it, but I feel like it's something you would bring up.
Maybe. Well, bro, yeah, you know I got short-term memory or whatever. You can't bring me up on this stuff.
Okay. So we don't have, like, a flow or anything. We don't have any specific topics. But should we preface? I feel like this intro is so long. I don't know
Yeah.
how we're going to actually start the episode.
We'll just be like, oh, you know, I could, like, bring up since, like, the time, or not the time, but, like, since you said June 16, right? And then, like, we could start talking about things that are related to, like, birthdays, because, like, yours is coming up. And I could be like, what? Ask a question.
Or, okay, well, first we should probably introduce ourselves,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is, what's my name? Chris. My name is Chris. I forgot my screen name. My name is Chris, and I live on the East Coast with my friend Julie, and we go to the same high school. We are both, I don't know how much I want to say.
Depressed?
No, like, I was going to say, like, our ethnicities or something.
Oh. We are both minorities. People of color.
Okay. I hate that term. So we could be Black or Asian.
Exactly.
Or
Anything you don't know.
Okay, but seriously, do you want to, like, I feel like being our ethnicity is a big part of it. It's going to be hard to avoid.
Yeah. We can.
So should we just
say Asian or Korean?
Okay, whatever. I'm Korean American. I live on the East Coast. We go to the same high school, and this podcast really has no topic. I just listen to a lot of podcasts, and I wanted to do a podcast myself because I like talking about myself, and
Yeah.
Julie likes talking, so.
Yes.
Julie.
Yes. Well, my name is Julie. I'm currently 17 years old, and I am Chris's friend. I talk a lot, and she wanted to do a podcast with me. I was like, okay, I like to talk, so let's do one.
Stop.
Please do not comment how annoying I am, because I do understand how annoying I am.
Please comment how annoying.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of disturbing sounds.
Okay.
We have a couple of questions though that we found off the internet.
Yeah,
Where did you find these from, Julie?
I went on Google and I brought up my search engines and searched up podcast questions.
Okay, nice.
Yes, honesty.
The first question that we have. Do you want to go by in order or just whatever we want to do?
Whatever you like.
Julie doesn't usually talk like this.
What?
For some reason,
I
she has a
do.
different persona on the podcast.
No. I talk the same. I talk the same.
Yeah, that's more like you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll talk low.
Tell me the 3 best things about you. This
About
is like,
me?
I guess this is like a beginning, like an intro podcast.
So, like, they want to ask about me or me about you? Like, what
I don't know.
like
You
about
found the question.
Here, I'll do both. Well, the best three things about me, number one, I could herd chickens. I'm really good at catching them. I used to own chickens in our backyard. We live
Pete
in...
is gonna come for us.
No. It's a small suburban yard, and I'm pretty sure we were licensed. Well, at least we didn't have roosters.
How do you get licensed to own a chicken?
I'm not sure.
It's fine. Nobody knows where you live.
Exactly. But in my state, you're allowed to have chickens as long as there are no roosters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Search it up. Yeah, so we only had female chickens.
Search it up.
And they laid beautiful eggs, and we ate really well because of that. So.
Okay, well, let's hope PETA doesn't come for us. What's the next thing?
Well, what's your best thing about you? I didn't
Oh,
say...
so we're gonna do a, like, crossfire, like, back and forth?
Yeah, we should. I want to know about you, too.
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of best things about me.
Good one.
I don't know. What should I talk about?
Oh, talk about your animals.
No, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so one thing about me, I think I'm a very outdoorsy person. I'm not a water person, but I love
Really?
the outdoors.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I can't swim.
That's so
I
funny.
hate water. I hate water so much.
Have you ever tried swimming?
Yeah. Did I never tell you about the time? There was a time where my friends were trying to teach me. You know how when you float, you have to like suck in a lot of air? I'm pretty sure I told you this before. No, my friends were like, this was back when I was in freshman year when I was like very skinny and I had no fat. They were like, since you're skinny and you have no fat, then you have to like float by sucking in a lot of air.
Huh.
Why? Is that not how you do it?
I've never heard of that. You just need to lie on your back.
Do you know how to float?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right? That
just
makes
suck
sense.
in air and then float. Bro, are they trying to like make you like inflatable? What kind of BS is that?
Anyways, they were trying to teach me how to float, and I sucked in a bunch of air, but I ended up sucking in a bunch of water and like drowning, and they let go too early, so I couldn't breathe.
Underwater?
No, it wasn't like underwater, but like I fell in the water and then I swallowed a bunch of water, and the pool was like higher than 5 feet, and I'm like 5 feet.
Oh my
I was 5 feet
gosh.
at the time, so
Did
I
the
just don't like
lifeguards
water.
blow their
There was no
whistle?
lifeguard there.
Oh.
It was at a hotel pool.
Ooh, oh, was it that time?
Yeah, it was my friend's birthday party.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that was like your scary, life-threatening experience.
It wasn't that scary, but
Then you can swim again.
I don't know. I don't like swimming. I like to think that I'm like a very like good at activities person, but water is just not my thing.
You'll learn.
Like I'm pretty good at like picking up. Actually, no, not anymore. But I used to be.
No, yeah, I get that. I don't know, with water? So you never got swimming lessons, right?
No.
Is it like your parents never got you, or you just never wanted it?
I think my parents just never got it for me. Like it was just never a topic that brought up. Do people get swimming lessons?
Yeah, they joined swimming teams and everything.
Did you?
I got like free swimming lessons. I don't remember if I told you, but while all my friends would like get picked to go to their swimming classes, right? And then they would just go in those special lanes, and then I would be the only one in like the main swimming area, the only kid, and I'd follow along what they were doing, all the other kids, and I was just alone, just trying to do the breaststroke and everything.
But so you got lessons?
No. Maybe, I don't know, I think most of them just learn from their parents or friends.
Is that how people learn?
Yeah, a lot of them. Just only if you want to like join a team, then you get like pro coached.
Like, when did you learn?
I never
How did
learned.
you learn?
I just.
But you can float and you can do stuff like that.
Yeah. I thought it's kind of like in your body to do that. Like you just doggy paddle. Bro, like if you were in the middle of the ocean, what would you do? Would you just
Drown.
you would just like lay there and just wait till you sink? You wouldn't like paddle?
I literally can't swim. I
Have
don't
you
think
tried
you understand.
paddling?
I can't swim. Yeah. I tried, like, you know how, like, you do that thing where you just, like, move your feet in circles
Yeah.
underneath, like, treading water.
Okay.
My friends tried to teach me how to tread water, and I couldn't do it. Like, I just, every time I did this with, like, oh, you can't see, but every time I would, like, circle with my feet, I would
Maybe
just
you're
sink.
circling it wrong.
Probably because I can't swim.
Okay, it's okay. We'll teach you one day. Don't worry, it's not that bad. You can do it.
I feel like swimming is something that's just gonna get harder as I grow up.
Yeah,
Like,
you need to do it.
I don't know
when
if I
you're
can
young.
learn now. Yeah, I'm 17. I don't think I can.
Bro, that's sad. That's so sad.
I know, it's really sad because, well, if you think about it, like, when am I ever gonna need to know how to learn to swim?
Girl, you need to be prepared. Whenever you go to like a beach or pool, what if your kid's drowning? You need to like go in the water and save him.
Then my husband will.
What if you're home alone? You just go watch your kid drown?
You right? No. Well,
You know how
hopefully
hard
they'll learn how to swim.
it's so hard
I
to
won't need
save
to
a
save them.
drowning person. Because they're
Yeah,
just
okay.
gonna drag you down.
But the thing is, like, even if you can swim, and you try to save your child, like, how old are we talking about child?
Okay, baby.
Okay, if it's a baby, I'm not gonna let it go into, like, the deep end of a pool.
Well, what if it just fell in?
Well, I guess it's dying then. I don't know.
evil.
Okay,
Oh my
well, we're
gosh.
not gonna have, like, a big pool. Actually, that's kind of a dream of mine, to have a pool in my house.
Yeah, but they're really
My
expensive
backyard.
to maintain.
Yeah, oh, do you watch, you know how sometimes I watch KK and Baby J, the biracial couple?
Oh, the Vietnamese
With Karen and
white.
Kwa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know what he is, but yeah. They have a pool in their backyard. And it's like really nice because they live in Florida and their house is like huge. But it's so cool because I watch their quarantine vlogs and they're just out on the pool like every day.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, and their kid is like 3 years old and he's like a better swimmer than I am. Well, most people are.
No,
but-
yeah, like you don't have to pay for the membership fees to
Yeah.
go to the pool. That's so
That's the thing.
nice.
I was like thinking about getting a membership to a pool or something with my friend, with my neighborhood friend to like swim and stuff, but it's kind of expensive. for
Yeah,
one
exactly.
person. And it's
Bro, have you ever been to the pool and then like the lifeguards would like have to look at your pass and it was like really scary trying to get in?
I went to the pool like once or twice in my life.
Oh, for real?
Like an actual like public pool once or twice. Like not hotel pool, like once or twice.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Once was in like elementary school. Yeah, actually probably only once. In elementary school for a 5th grade graduation party.
But you have so many bathing suits. I think.
One.
Oh.
Two.
Oh shoot.
Why? Why did you think I have so many bathing suits?
I thought you like bought a lot from like Zaful or like Romwe.
Oh yeah, I mean like that was like a couple years ago. I bought 2 or 1, but the other one didn't fit, so I gave it to you.
Yeah.
And I still have the other one.
Dang. Wow, you barely swim.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not a water girl.
Dang. Then what do you do in the outdoors? What do you like about it?
What do you like about the outdoors? Sometimes I like pick up worms in my free time and like we play.
Oh, for real? I like
No. I hate worms.
Yeah. Me too.
No, like you can bike and you can do like hiking and things like that, and you can do like fun activities like just running or walking. Like hiking is so underrated. Hiking is like one of the best activities. It's so much fun.
You sure?
Yeah, I love hiking. I used to go like biking with my dad when I was younger, like almost every week in the summer.
Where'd you go?
C&O Canal.
Oh, dang. What would you do when you got there?
Bike.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. We would bike like 25 miles.
Really? Dang. Do you
Yeah.
remember when you first started biking? Like your first like lesson?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, I remember it so vividly.
Who taught you?
My dad.
Yeah, same.
Do you remember yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like I was late to biking.
What do you mean?
Like all my friends already knew how to bike. I learned in like
Oh.
3rd grade.
Oh,
But then
dang.
after that, I loved it because biking was like always that one activity that me and my dad did.
That's so nice. Bro, do you remember learning how to swim? I mean skate. No, what's it called? Swing, swing.
Swing?
Yeah.
Swing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like a thing I don't even like. I didn't even realize you have to learn how to do that.
Really? I
Yeah.
remember when my brother taught me. He was
I
like,
don't remember who taught me.
I just remember listening to his voice and being like, you need to push your legs up and then like push your body and like you know that motion you have to do in order to start swinging.
Do you think there's people who are our age, that don't know how to swing?
I'm not gonna lie, there's probably people who've never seen a swing before in real life.
Well, like I'm talking about like people in our area.
Oh, our area?
I feel like everybody
doubt
just
it.
knows how to swing.
Yeah.
Like biking and swimming is different. Swinging is like, I feel like everybody just knows.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough people, but everyone I know, they know how to swing. It's like natural.
I feel like it's not common for people not to know how to swing.
Maybe it's just in our state. There's a lot of swings. I don't know if Californians.
There's a lot of swings in our state. Should we do the next best thing?
Oh, actually, can we talk about like our favorite middle school or like elementary experiences? I don't know. I feel really reminiscent right now.
Yeah, we can skip the 3 best things about you. I feel like we already have such a good flow. We don't even need the questions.
Yeah, it's just good to like start somewhere and then like
Yeah,
we could go
for
wherever.
sure.
Yeah.
This next segment of the podcast, I took a pee break, and I don't know how much of what we're cutting, but since we don't really have a transition,
Oh,
this will be
true.
our transition.
Oh, do we have like a cool intro? Like, here's our intro music.
Do you want to do like us singing?
I can't really sing, but like, oh, I could be a beatboxer.
Okay, I'll sing.
Okay.
And then you beatbox.
All right.
1, 2,
3,
3,
go.
4. Na, 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 na.
Oh, I love that song. Turn it up.
1, 2, 3.
Just start whenever.
La, 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 la. This is the Chris and Julie podcast.
I'm gonna cry. We should not be allowed to do this.
Can that be our intro song?
Actually, I'm game. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
That's gonna be our intro.
All right. So what did you want to talk about?
Yeah,
If you had an idea.
because I'm feeling reminiscent, we're going to be talking about our old experiences. School. Well, now that school's over, officially over. Like, last year school ended June 16th, right? That's only a couple days.
15th, 14th, yeah, somewhere
Yeah,
around
that's
that.
crazy. You know, it's really crazy how much time like changes within a year. Like, imagine us on this day last year.
Yeah, I was a lot less fat and a
Exactly.
lot less pale.
I was like 5 pounds lighter. No, you still look good now. You have no
Thanks.
braces anymore.
True.
Yeah.
But you know what? Can you tell?
What happened?
My teeth are shifting.
Oh no.
Yeah, do you see this tooth right here?
Yeah.
Can you notice it's like different? It's crooked.
Oh my gosh.
You notice it, right?
No.
I notice it when I take pictures. You can see. She goes, "Oh my gosh." No.
I thought you were pointing at something. Oopsie.
But my teeth are crooked.
I can't really
No.
tell.
It's not?
She's pointing at one of her tooths. It looks fine to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I look at it in pictures, it's so crooked.
Are you wearing
My
your
teeth are
retainer?
shifting. Yeah, I wear it every night. And like I wear it sometimes during the day
Oh my gosh.
because it's shifting so fast. I hate my ortho.
I hate retainers. Wait, who's
My ortho's gonna see this and be like,
Yeah,
were
guys,
you
make
saying?
sure you research about orthos before you get braces.
what were you saying?
Okay, with like retainers, do you ever get that feeling like wake up in the middle of the night and like feel like someone's choking you? So
What?
no.
No.
Okay.
Do you have like the wire retainers or like the Invisalign looking?
It's
retainers?
wire. Do you have Invisalign?
I have wire too.
Huh.
I honestly can't notice when I have retainers on until I speak.
Oh, for real.
Why?
Maybe I have a really bad gag reflex. I don't know. I feel it. It's like choking. It's like someone's grabbing the top of my mouth.
Let me see your retainers. Do you have it?
No, not on me. But I could.
That's so weird.
I could describe it to you. Imagine like a little pink thing on the top of your mouth, and then just a wire attached to it. I don't know if that sufficed enough for your imagination.
Sufficed.
Sufficed?
I don't know if that's a word.
Sufficient? I'm pretty sure it is.
Stupid.
Suffice.
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Please do.
Just so that we don't look dumb.
Sufficed.
Is it can you use it in past tense?
Suffice.
Yes.
Oh, sufficed is a word. But yeah.
La, la, la.
No, yeah, maybe you just don't have a good gag reflex.
Blur that. I'm kidding.
What were we talking about?
Oh, right,
We
school.
get so sidetraced.
School.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, tell me who your worst teacher ever was.
My freshman year.
Who?
Do I say the class? Because
Oh, yeah, say the class. Or just say it and we could bleep it out. Or give her a code name.
okay, I'm just gonna say my tech teacher. My tech teacher 3 years ago.
Oh, that one.
That lady was
Can we describe her image so people can visualize her?
sure. She looks like the character from
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents. Blonde hair,
Yes.
no neck.
Well, the character isn't blonde, but it looks like Timmy's
Well,
mom.
Okay, yeah, it looks like a blonde version of Timmy's mom.
Yes, but uglier. Kind of like
Can I
a
just say
goblin.
why I hated her?
Yes,
though?
explain.
She I don't even remember why actually. I just hated her. She was so Oh, you know why?
What?
Okay, one, I hated that class. And two, she was just such a bad teacher. Legitimately, like she was
Why? What? Why was she bad?
okay, she just like okay, I don't think she actually knew what she was teaching. Like I don't think she knew how to do computer science. She would like make dumb references like analogies. Like she would relate things to like a baby and it just didn't help. And like if you would ask her for help on code, she just didn't know how to do it.
Damn.
Yeah. And then every day you walk in that class, she'd scream and be like her voice, she just never knows how to not scream. Have you ever heard her talk before?
Yeah, it's like. She's like yapping.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, log in, sit.
Yes,
She's
that.
definitely know. If she listens, she's definitely gonna
she's
know.
like,
who this is
the
about.
binary code 00011.
Yeah. I hated that class.
Her
And
daughter's
that class
pretty,
was
though.
so sweaty. Yeah, I didn't know
yeah.
she had a daughter.
I feel bad for her daughter being related to her.
No, her daughter's probably like her, no?
No, she's so nice.
Really?
Yeah, she looks better than her. Oopsie.
So then what happened to her?
Maybe just age.
Maybe she took after her dad.
Oh, true. Good for her. Good for her.
But who would marry a woman like that?
Wait, do you have any bad experiences with her, the teacher?
Yeah, so one time I cheated. And then she caught me. And then she emailed, like, literally every tech teacher. And then she emailed my dad. And then my dad found out that I cheated. And it wasn't a fun conversation. And he met with her in real life. And
What they do?
yeah, it wasn't fun. Don't make it sound like that. Ew. No, he wanted to know, like I guess how I was cheating. Or he wasn't ready to defend me.
Oh,
Like, he
just
went
wanna,
in there,
expose
like,
you.
to side with her. But he could tell that she was psycho.
Dang. Wait, what happened when you cheated? Did she do anything to you?
Yeah, she gave me a 0, and then it went on my record or whatever.
Oh, your
Like,
record?
not permanent, but for, like, other teachers and counselors to
Oh my
see. So I'm
gosh.
pretty sure teachers can see that I cheated, and
Oh my
counselors. My counselor
gosh.
can see that I cheated.
Bruh. You have Asian parents. How'd they settle with that?
Yeah, so my mom is pretty chill. My dad was not chill about it. He was, like, actually really disappointed.
Dang.
Like, at first, he was like, do you have something you want to... I remember the night that it happened. He came home, and then he was like, do you have something you want to tell me? And then I was like, no, because
my
I didn't
gosh,
think
that's so
cheating was such a
scary.
big... Yeah, because when I cheated, she, like, looked at my phone, because I was cheating off my phone, and then she was like, what is this? And then she found out that I was cheating, and then she was like, you don't even have to finish because you already got a 0.
Oh
Don't
my
even
gosh.
bother finishing. I know.
Wait,
the
why'd you cheat
worst.
though? Let us side with you.
Because it was I forget, But it was common for other people to use other people's codes.
Oh,
Not
I
that it's an
remember.
excuse. It's not an excuse.
No, yeah.
But it was just like what everyone did in that class. They would use other people's codes
That's
and
so
just
sad.
copy it.
You
and
got caught for
I know. I got caught, and it wasn't even like
a big assignment.
yeah. Some people would. I remember some people would email code to each other and just.
Oh, I
copy and
remember.
paste it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a couple people who got caught, but she was just so overreactive because I knew that if I had my last semester tech teacher, she would let it go.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Dang, that's.
But I remember the day that he came home, and then I thought it was a joke, and then he was like, "Did you cheat?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, haha." And then it got so serious. He took me to my room, and we had like such a long lecture. It was a lecture.
That's
like
so
I
scary.
was bawling. Yeah, it was bad. It was the worst like experience of my life.
Oh my gosh, really?
But that didn't stop me. I'm kidding. I don't do that anymore. Yeah.
Oh my
But it's okay to like look at other people's and see how they did it. But
Yeah.
probably copying hand by hand is not good.
You didn't do that, right?
No, it wasn't really like hand by hand because I was looking at my friend's code and I was looking at
It's-
how she did.
Yeah, your phone to your computer. That's not hand by hand.
Julie just winked at me. That's not hand by hand.
It's okay. I did that too.
Yeah, I mean everybody who took that class did it.
Yeah.
I just got caught. But 3 years ago, I learned my lesson. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, what's your one teacher that you hated?
Okay, I don't think I have any teacher that I really hated. Like, I'm a really big teacher's pet. Not that I'm smart, but like I just suck up to them. I don't want them to like hate me.
Hate you?
Yeah. But then one of the worst experience I had with a teacher, it was kind of like yours. I got in trouble for doing something. It was like, okay, I was in 2nd grade, and I don't know, I was kind of a bully, not gonna lie. I liked pinching people. So, well, these girls, they were my friends, and we were
Wait,
like,
pitching like your friends or like random people or like people that you didn't like or
I'll explain. Give me a second. So
Okay.
it was recess, right? We're all having a ball time, and then my friends tell me, pinch that boy! So I walk up to him, and I pinched him as hard as I could till my 2 fingers.
I don't think that's how it went.
I'm pretty sure it went like that.
I feel like that's not how it went.
It went like that. I think it went like that. Well, I pinched him, and he started to cry, and I felt like a badass. But then...
Wait, is this? Yeah, you definitely told me this before.
Yeah, well, I pinched him, and I got in trouble. He tattled on me, little asshole. I don't blame him, but that made me really sad. I'm a big softie at the heart. He didn't have to tattle on me. But then, yeah, the teacher, she pulled me over at the end of the class, and she started yelling at me. And she
Wait, how did she find out that you pinched him? Because he told her.
duh, yeah, the boy tattled on her, little pussy.
Tattled on you.
Yeah, the nerve on him. Just kidding. But yeah, she pulled me over, and...
At the end of recess.
No, at the end of class. Because that's probably...
Okay, and when she pulled you over, did you know that, like, oh, I think she's pulling me over because I pinched
hell
him?
yeah. I've never gotten in trouble before, ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, elementary school.
Oh, yeah. You know what's the worst feeling is, like, when you do something wrong and a teacher, like, it can be something so simple, but when a teacher, I don't know, maybe it's because we're sensitive people, but
Yeah.
when a teacher, like, yells at you for
my
something,
God.
I can't hold it back.
Me too, I start crying. But it's not
Yeah.
even like they don't yell at me. Just when they call me out for the whole class, I will start crying.
Yeah.
I'm a
Or not
pussy.
even, like, the whole class. It's, like, they
Just in
tell you and
general.
they pull you over and they're like, don't do that.
Yeah. Or like, your grades aren't that good. Oh! Start
Wait,
quivering.
a teacher has pulled you over for grades not being that good?
Yeah.
Oh, are we talking about high school?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
in general.
I can understand.
Okay, well, let me finish about my pinching story. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, after she pulled me over, well, I went to the bathroom and I just cried for the rest of the day until the bell rung.
So you skipped class?
I guess. Yeah. Oh, I am a bad girl. That was the first time I probably ever skipped class.
Well, okay, you didn't skip class because you wanted to, like, be a rebel.
Yeah, I was crying. Oh. I didn't tell anyone. It was
Nobody
embarrassing.
came in the bathroom and, like...
Well, when they did, I just lifted my feet so it didn't look like anyone was in there. Oh my gosh.
Wait, so nobody knows this story except, like, our group.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not even like the fault of the teacher. It's just
Yeah.
like
Bro, I was so scared that the teacher was gonna tell my parents. I was literally so scared.
oh yeah.
That's the
Oh
scary
yeah. It's the worst when they like
Tell your parents.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
But I've never done anything that bad. I was a goody two shoes when I was a kid.
in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Never pinched
Even
any
now.
boys. Oh, the cheating
Oh,
one.
you know what? Ugh, yeah, the cheating. I used to like be really abusive with people though.
Really?
Like when I was younger, I used to slap people. Like
Oh,
my
damn.
cousin, I used to slap him all the time.
For real?
One time we were at like a hagwon, which is like a Korean name for like after school education or whatever. It's like tutoring.
Oh yeah,
but,
yeah.
like
Like after school tutoring.
yeah, after school tutoring. But it's not like one-on-one, it's like class.
Yeah. Gosh,
But
Asians.
I know Asians. We were at this after school tutoring and I forget why I hit him. It wasn't like he did anything. It's just like I used to hit everyone. I think I learned it from my sister. I don't know. But I slapped him so hard. You heard like the dun on his back. And his mom walked in when I slapped him. That's like the only memory I have.
Oh my gosh.
Like I don't
In
remember
general?
anything that happened after or before. Like no, about that incident.
Maybe you're so traumatized.
But do you remember
Remember what?
you know right?
Oh, the little white boy?
Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to like say names.
We can say starfish. No, just kidding.
Okay, anyways, there's this boy that we both know in Julie and I's class.
Yeah.
Or our grade, not class, in our grade. And I used to hit him in elementary school.
just like, hey, and then you slapped him.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I used to hit him though.
Oh, they were just
I'm
looking at him and you slapped him.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Damn.
But yeah, I was really physical when I was little.
Was it like a thing to slap or was it just you?
No, I think it was just me.
Oh.
Because I think my sister used to like slap her boyfriend like that, and I just
Oh.
picked it up from her.
Wow. Good
I
job.
know.
When did it
What?
stop?
Good question. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But you know what that reminds me of?
What?
You know that girl that we're both friends with?
Yeah.
I don't want to say names
Yeah.
because there's this
Why?
girl that we know that like
Slap.
super physical with
Oh yeah.
boys.
Oh, are we
I don't
gonna
know.
talk tea now? Because I have a lot that I can go off about.
No, people
Okay.
are gonna know.
Oh, true. Shh. I shut my mouth.
I don't get why people are like super physical.
Yeah, me too.
Like the okay. I get like I get like flirting and like and like pushing boys
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
slapping them like
Yeah.
not like,
Like
whacking
assaulting.
them, but she like the girl that we're talking about whacks.
I think she doesn't do that anymore because she's a lot more flirty. That wasn't just 9th grade. Oh, that was scary. I have a video of her slapping.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I know.
When she would slap our friends, our not our boyfriends, but our boy friends, like our guy friends.
Yeah, they weren't even really supposedly guy friends, but just wait. Why did she slap them?
I don't know. I remember like she was super like hormonal all the time.
Oh
and
yeah,
flirty with all of the boys.
yeah,
Like I don't know a single girl who was as flirty with her in our old friend group.
for real. No, yeah, no one. But turns out she don't get no boys either. And you know what her excuse is? Oh, I'm not looking for a guy. I'm literally not. Damn
She
straight,
also
I know
like
you are
says that
looking.
she's like ugly and stuff, which I'm not saying that she is or isn't, but I feel like that's like one of the least factors.
Yeah,
Her personality is a much bigger issue
yeah. I'm gonna be
than
honest.
her looks. Yeah.
She's
She
pretty. She's
Yeah,
not ugly.
I mean, she's not ugly.
Yeah.
She's
could
like,
get a guy.
Probably, yeah, she could. And she could definitely get a guy, but her personality is like the bigger issue.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we're perfect.
Oh
We
yeah,
have
we
issues,
never had a boyfriend.
but we don't we're not like her. We're not
We're not that.
complaining. Like we know we ugly and we know we got
For
personality
real, for real.
issues.
Well, not even personality, but we know we ugly. We're humble about it. That's a good one.
Are we? We're a little conceited too.
A little
I'm
bit,
just saying, like, this girl complains about it like it's the only issue.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, like, when people complain about how their looks are the only issue. If you complain about your looks being the only issue, then you know you got a problem.
Yeah, you're the issue. That was a good one? No? No?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I wanna go back to, talking about school. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me 3 things you remember about kindergarten.
Do you remember, like, kindergarten.
So we were like
I remember-
5. That was like 7 years ago, right?
10.
Oh! No.
Yeah, because when
12.
you're in kindergarten, you're like, when you're in kindergarten, are you 6 or are you 5?
You're 5, I think.
You're 5.
5 to 6.
So that's 11 years. 12 years, yeah.
Dang. 12
Because
years.
you're 17 now. Like, anything.
Any 3 things from kindergarten you remember?
I remember on Halloween, I dressed up as SpongeBob. And do you remember that? The SpongeBob costume?
You still fit. 17
I still
years.
fit. Yeah. And my teacher wore the same costume on Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
And then I remember, like, what else do I remember about kindergarten? I remember, like, the setup of the classroom.
Really?
Like, so vividly. Yeah, I remember it so vividly.
Is that all you remember?
Oh, I remember watching a video on how to tie your shoe.
Learning how to tie your
And-
shoe?
Yeah, and I remember, like, specific people in my class.
For real? Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Only at 5 years of living, you know that much. Or remember.
You know what's even crazier, though, is,
What?
like, there's so many other things that you just don't remember. Like, there's so many other
Oh,
things
yeah.
that you just, like, you know when you, like, look at something, like an image, or you read an old entry, or you look at, like, old, like, you meet, like, old people that you used to be friends with, and you just remember things you never knew you had stored in your memory.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
It's like, yeah. I don't know, it's so weird.
No, yeah. Especially since I have short-term memory, I don't remember that much. And then when
Oh,
I
yeah.
see it, I'm like, wow. It's crazy.
think we're so stupid.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
They ain't wrong.
But guys, do not underestimate us. We are very excelling high school seniors. Woo woo.
We're very excelling.
I mean, our SAT scores were above 1,000, and I think that's pretty impressive. Not gonna
No,
lie.
yeah, that is. Because the national average is like, we're above the national average.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our parents.
We're pretty much above the national average. I sound so cocky.
We're barely
above
above
the national average and everything. No, no, we're like the area that we live in. We kind of have to be forced to be above national.
Yeah.
average. Like our
community-
area
yeah.
is like, if you look at both extremes, we're on the top extreme. So
Mm-hmm.
we're way above standards.
Like our school, it's like one of the best schools in the area.
In the country.
Yeah.
In the country too.
It's just so rigorous in academics in general.
We're like at the bottom, academic wise, we're at the bottom
For real?
in our area. I would say like bottom, middle half.
Oh, for
average.
real? But, well, just in general, we have really competitive school. And, like,
Yeah.
The
If we
people.
were to go, if we were with our grades and our standards, if we were to go in like different places of the country, we would be like at the very top.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
just how like in our area, we're the middle, like maybe a little bit above the middle, but we're around the middle. But if you compare our academic standards, like where we are to someplace else, we'd be at the top.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that to be like cocky or whatever. It's just how our area is.
Yeah. We have a lot of Asian people. It's really
So
competitive.
basically, we're Asian.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I look at my bus. I ride the bus every morning when school is in session, and I look up. There was like 1 or 2 blondes on our bus, and that's it.
yeah. Yeah,
Every
literally.
head, yeah, I sit in the back of the bus, not because it's cool, but because it's the only seat that I can like get. But I look up, and every head is brunette or black,
Yeah, for real.
like black hair.
I
or brunette
remember
hair.
like literally sitting in like a push class, and then just like an epiphany, I look around and everyone's Asian except
Asian?
like the teacher.
Yeah. Okay. You walk into my honors pre-calc class.
Yeah.
I'm on level. Like I'm not even like below the level. I'm where I'm supposed to be for math, honors
Yeah.
pre-calc. every single person in that class is a sophomore Asian.
Yeah, that's
Sophomore
crazy.
Asian boy. It's like you look to next to you, and like they're all sophomore Asians, and I'm like, where are all the juniors? Like I am
Yeah.
a junior, and this is junior class. Why are there more sophomores in
Yeah,
this class?
that's crazy.
And they're like all friends with each other.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard because we're considered, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're smart. We take a lot of APs, but among all the Asian people in our school, we're low-key considered the dumb ones. Not the
Yeah,
totally dumb,
for sure.
but
Yeah, not like stupid, but we're definitely like bottom of the food.
yeah. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm kind of just vibing down there, you know.
We're vibing down.
You want to talk about your gym?
Oh my god, yes. Bruh, I've been wanting a home gym. Not even that long. Probably like 3-4 months. Like
Really?
near when quarantine started. But I want a home gym so bad.
Well, let's explain why. Why do you want a home gym?
Because I've been listening to a lot of Mind Pump podcasts, and they explain
Who's Mind Pump?
Mind Pump is like a fitness podcast. I think they're like the top fitness podcast, and it's like these three guys, Adam, Sal, and
It's okay.
Justin.
Okay.
Justin. I know their last names too, but yeah, they talk about the benefits of like barbell squatting and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'm gonna have a job or a license anytime soon, so the gym is not really an option for me. So I kind of want to get a home gym so I have it like accessible to me all the time, anytime.
How much are they?
So I was looking at squat cages, which has like, there are some squat cages that have the squat rack and like pull up bar and yeah, pull up stuff on it. And it can range anywhere from like a good like 800 to like 2,000, 3,000, not including tax. Yeah. And even like 800, not including tax, is a lot.
Where would you put it though?
That's the thing. I'm trying to clean out my sunroom so we can put it there.
That makes sense. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
I've
pay
been
for
trying to
it? That's
clean
so
out my-
expensive though. How do you have the money? Wait, for real? What do you want? To buy it for you? Yeah. He wants to?
No, he doesn't want to,
Oh.
but I want him to.
How would he? That's so.
So we were originally looking at a pull-up tower. So I wanted a pull-up bar, but then he doesn't trust pull-up bars because it damages the doorway or whatever.
Oh yeah. Wait, how?
And it damages your doorway.
It leaves black skid marks on the sides, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, so he doesn't trust it. So he was like, look up a pull-up tower, which is basically just a pull-up bar, but like in a stand version.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, and those are around $100. And then I was looking into like home gyms, and I wanted a squat rack. Honestly, if I can find one that's kind of cheap, which is gonna be impossible because everyone's into home
Wait,
gyms.
what's a squat rack? Is that just like a rack you can squat?
It's yeah, you know, like the
Okay.
barbells, the long ones that people put on their back and they squat.
Barbells, are those the circles with like little handles attached?
Those are kettlebells.
Oh, is there two and then like it looks like a drumstick and you hold the middle?
Oh shoot, this is hard to explain. Dumbbells are like, this is the stick, right? And then they
Yeah.
have the weights on the end.
Ah, yes.
And then barbells are just like a massive version of that.
That, like this. Like
This is dumbbells, yeah.
ah, okay.
And then barbells are the long ones. They're like around, I don't know, 3 feet long.
Okay.
And they have weights on the end. And
Oh.
usually people do like bent over rows, or they put it on their back. And
So
they
like
do heavy
weightlifters
squats.
use those stuff.
Weightlifters, yeah, basically.
Okay, makes
bodybuilders
sense, makes
and
sense.
like Olympic athletes and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Olympic powerlifters. But that's, yeah, you need a rack for that to do squats.
Wait, why do you need a rack? Can't you just like buy them and then do them without a rack?
Like with like just a barbell. So the thing is,
Yeah.
like if you're squatting like let's say 300 pounds,
Oh my god.
it's going to be really hard to get that on your back from the ground, and a lot of times that's very unsafe, and it's just not good to do that.
Dang.
So you need a rack so that you can just easily leave it on your back and then unrack it, squat, and then put it back on.
That makes sense.
immediately. Yeah.
Okay, well, what is the most embarrassing childhood memory you ever had?
Do you want to go first?
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, well, I think you've heard this before, but I'm gonna say it again. But it was okay. So we have different like seasons during gym in elementary school where the teachers teach a different thing. So we have gymnastics for one season, or like I don't know, running or dancing.
Yeah, like different units.
Yeah. Yes. Good words.
Seasons.
And then, so during the gymnastics unit, it was winter time, and I wore my cute jeans, and well, I only wore a little butterfly shirt and then a big winter coat on top. And basically, I went to school like that, and then on the day we had gym, that was also our testing day. So we had an assessment, and basically for that, what our gym teacher would do, we'd all we'd all stand in a line, and then one by one we would do one of the gymnastics obstacles in front of everyone, and he would grade us on that, right? So like there was like a little, what is it called? Not a vault. It's like a little stick that people try to balance and walk through. Not walk through.
Balance beam?
Yes,
Balance
that.
beam.
Yes, a balance beam. And then so we did that, and then we like climbed a rope, and then one of them was a vault where we had to jump over.
A balance beam or vault?
Oh, there was a balance beam and a vault. There was a bunch of stuff,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And then one of them was like a little ramp, okay? A ramp. And then while everyone was standing in the line, I was getting ready to go. But then when I did the little somersault on the ramp like we're all supposed to do, my pants ripped in front of everyone. I was in like second grade, and I had little heart panties on, and it ripped my jeans. It was so sad because everyone was watching, and no one
Wait,
said
who was in your
anything.
class?
I don't remember. It was so traumatizing.
You don't remember?
I remember one of them, but then
Yeah.
so the whole day, I had to go around wrapping my big winter coat around my waist, and I couldn't do anything else about it. It was so embarrassing.
Wait, you didn't go to the nurse and get like new pants?
No. I was too embarrassed.
What did the gym teacher say?
He didn't say anything. What do you think he would say?
I feel like if the gym teacher, like if I was a gym teacher and I saw the kid's pants rip up, I'd be like trying to cover it up.
Well, while I was somersaulting and it ripped, I covered it with my hand.
Oh, so it was something. It's like one of those things that people see it and like
Yeah.
they just don't say anything.
Yeah.
You think people actually saw?
Of course. It was huge. The rip.
Do you think people still remember that?
No, hopefully not.
That's what I think. Like, I wonder, like, because I don't know if I remember when people pee their pants or do stuff
Oh,
like
I
that.
remember a
in
kid
elementary.
shit his pants in pre-K. I still remember that.
Okay,
Why?
well, one time I peed. Okay, I'm so bad at, like, directions and stuff. Like, ever since I was little. I never knew where the bathrooms were.
Aww.
I didn't know where the bathrooms were in my school. They just don't show you that kind of stuff, and I
Yeah,
don't have that kind of
exactly.
memory. And I think that other kids knew. I just didn't. I don't know why. I was kind of a stupid child.
What grade? All of them?
Every single one. First grade, I think. Yeah, it was first grade. So I asked my teacher to go to the bathroom right before. You know how you go in like lines and you walk together as a class to like the art room.
Oh,
or,
yeah. Good times.
Yeah, good times. So before we were about to leave, I was like, "Can I use the bathroom?" And then she was like, "Now we're about to leave," and I was like, "Shoot, if they leave without me, I don't know how to get to the art room."
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So they would leave without me, and I would go to the bathroom, which I don't even know if I can find on my own. And then I can't even come back to the classroom. I have to find the art room. So then I was like, okay, I'll just hold it in. And I don't know when I was planning to pee, but I was like, okay, I'll just hold it in. So we were walking to the art room, and we do this thing like before we enter the art room, the art teacher gives us a debriefing of like what we're gonna do in the class today and stuff like that. So we're standing in line, and I could not hold it, so I peed. And you can just see like the water coming down my leg and forming a puddle around me.
Oh my
And the art, I didn't think anyone noticed. I was like hoping that we would just walk past it.
Oh, my gosh.
The art teacher noticed, and then she was like, "Oh, honey, no, she's had an accident." she pulled my hand. I don't remember what happened to that. Like after that, it just skipped to me. Like I went to the nurse's office and she gave me a new pair of pants. And then on the bus ride home, I was like crying. I was sobbing, and like the fifth graders on the bus were like, "Are you okay? Why are you crying?" And then I just like didn't want to tell them, so I was just crying the whole way home.
Aww.
And then my sister picked me up, and she was like, "Why are you wearing ugly like grandma pants?"
Do you still have
And I was
them?
like crying. I don't think so.
Oh, that would have been such a good memory to have.
No, it's so embarrassing.
That's so
I don't remember
cute.
who was in my class except one girl.
Was that traumatizing?
What does traumatizing mean? Like I look back now and I'm like, oh, that was embarrassing, but
Did it stop you from ever peeing in public?
did it stop you from becoming successful in life? No, I mean, I don't know. I feel like everybody has an experience like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, thanks.
I'm kidding. Yeah, probably.
Okay, so that was basically the end of our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Julie and
Chris.
Julie and Chris.
Julie and
we
Chris.
don't have anything more to talk about.
So
Well, we do, but we need to
we
end
have
it
to
'cause
eat
it's like
dinner.
an hour long.
Oh,
yeah.
and that too.
Do we need an outro song? I don't know.
Here's our outro song. Thanks for watching.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Na na na
Boots
na
and cats and
This
boots
is our
and cats and
outro
boots
song.
and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats, boots and
Okay.
cats. Yay! Okay, bye.
Bye.